If you think the top items are the items to buy to increase magic attack damage, you are terribly wrong. That's because items like Hi everyone, welcome to AOG channel where we analyze games so you don't have to. In this video, I will do a thorough analysis on the best item build for fighter and assassin heroes. All fighter and assassin heroes are melee heroes and most of them deals damage through skill attacks. Therefore, items with high physical attack or magic power are more useful than items that increase critical damage and lifesteal because the critical damage and lifesteal can only be triggered through basic attack. This is going to be a multi-part series where I'll explore the best item build for fighter and assassin heroes with physical damage, magic damage, and hybrid damage. In this video, I'll only focus on heroes that deal magic damage. If you missed my video on best item of fighter and assassin heroes with physical damage, I've put the link at the video's description. In order to deal high magic damage, we need item with high magic power. So, let's look at equipment with the highest magic power. The chart shows Holy Crystal has the highest magic power. This is only true, however, if your other items or emblem also increases your magic power because Holy Crystal increases your existing magic power by 21 to 35% depending on your hero's level. The magic power contributed by Holy Crystal shown on the chart is based on assumption that you are at level 15 with the 5 magic items and are using magic emblem. The second item with highest magic power shouldn't come as a surprise because Blood Wings is the most expensive magic item in MLBB. Clock of Destiny and Concentrated Energy has 2 bars because Clock of Destiny's magic power increases with time and Concentrated Energy's magic power increases when you deal magic damage onto enemy hero. All these items in the chart also have a secondary attributes, and one of the most important attributes is magic penetration. In order to understand magic penetration, let's have a quick look at the damage formula. This is the damage formula for Mobile Legends. It looks more complicated than Einstein's formula. There are 3 types of damages: physical damage, magic damage, and true damage. If a damage is true damage, the damage cannot be reduced by defensive items or abilities. The victim will take whatever damages from the attacker without reduction. However, if the damage is physical or magic, the damages can be reduced by defense items or abilities. This is where the concept of penetration comes in. There are 2 types of penetration: percentage-based penetration and fixed-value penetration. Let's first look at percentage-based penetration. Without any penetration, damage reduces when enemy's defense increases.
I will find you, my dear brother.
When penetration increases, the amount of damage also increases. Percentage-based penetration reduces enemy's defense by similar amount of percentage. At 100% penetration, enemy's defense has 0 reduction on attack damage. Divine Glaive is the only magic items that increase percentage-based penetration. The second type of penetration is fixed-value penetration. From the chart, we can see fixed-value penetration increases damage even when enemy has 0 defense. However, as enemy's defense increases, the effectiveness of fixed-value penetration decreases. Genius Wand is the only one magic items that increases fixed value penetration. In order to kill low defense hero like Marksman or Mage, items with fixed value penetration are more useful than items with percentage-based penetration. However, if enemy has high defense, it is more useful to have items with percentage-based penetration than items with fixed value penetration. Now let's look at what is the best item build for fighter and assassin. Let's look at the magic items magic power chart again. If you think the top items are the items to buy to increase magic attack damage, you are terribly wrong. That's because item like Glowing Wand, Lightning Truncheon, and Starlium Scythe has passive ability that can deal more damage than item like Clock of Destiny and Ice Queen Wand. For a fighter in EXP lane, Genius Wand and Concentrated Energy is recommended. Genius Wand because it gives fixed value penetration, which allows you to deal more damage to enemy heroes, and Concentrated Energy because it has spell vamp capabilities, which allows you to stay longer in a fight and reduces the amount of time you need to return to the fountain to heal. Depending on team composition, you might want to buy Genius Wand only and 4 defense items if your teammates are not tanky, or Genius Wand, Concentrated Energy, and 3 defense items if your team need higher damage. If a fighter is used as a jungler, it is recommended to use either full defensive build or defensive build with few magic items such as Genius Wand. Reason for this is fighter heroes, unlike assassin, doesn't have ways to avoid CC and has low mobility. Therefore, more defensive items are usually required. Similar to fighter hero as EXP laner or jungler, the recommended first item for assassin jungler is Genius Wand because we want to increase a hero fixed value penetration. The second item depends on the type of hero skill attack. If you are using hero with skill that deals continuous damage like Harley's first skill, you should always go for Glowing Wand because its passive enable you to deal more damage. If you are using hero with non-continuous skill attack, you can either go for Starlium Scythe or Lightning Truncheon. Buy Starlium Scythe if enemy heroes are heavy on magic defense items because Starlium Scythe passive can deal true damage. Otherwise, go for Lightning Truncheon. When using Starlium Scythe, remember to include a basic attack in your combo attack because that's how you deal the true damage onto enemy hero. Always buy Holy Crystal after you have 2 or more magic items because Holy Crystal's passive increases magic power based on a hero's existing magic power. During late game, it is recommended to buy Divine Glaive if enemy has high defense and Blood Wings to increase magic power and shield defense. You don't need too many defense items because assassin heroes usually have skill to avoid or evade CC and high mobility to get out of team fight. In the next part of this series, we will explore the recommended item build for a rare breed of fighter and assassin heroes that deal both physical and magic damage. If you enjoy this video and have learned something from it, please like and subscribe to support this channel. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.